Every day I wake up first, I reflect on the fact that I'm Oxlade. Every day I wake up, I reflect on the fact that damn, I'm actually Oxlade. Me and so far every day. I was living on ticketing. In the morning, I would do BRT. In the evening, I would go to cyber cafe.
Like how much profit were you making from that?
20 naira.
Jesus
Or like
Christ.
13 naira. I'm a living proof. A lot of people also discouraged me from, trying to do what I'm doing right now.
Hold on. This energy is crazy. But can we take it one more level up? Can we? Alright, let's go.
So there are 3 types of fans. They're the observers, they're the supporters.
I love it. I dead.
And there are people that just don't want you to be happy because they are seeing you live their dreams.
Let's go for a tape, please. Everyone stand by.
I moved from admiring my idols to working with them.
The business. I'm taking you guys straight to the ends. Drop that shit.
Oxlade is easily one of the best vocalists of his generation.
My mother gave me the confidence to be an artist.
In 2022, he would give this stellar performance on Colors for his record titled Closer.
Closer is the reason I can talk.
This performance would change his life completely, with the record getting gold status in Canada, France, Ireland, Sweden, Switzerland, and the Netherlands, and a silver in the UK. And that same year, he would perform to 21,000 fans at Wizkid's O2 headline show. It opened him to major international exposure, and on the back of that, he would do this world tour. With Birmingham being the 40th city on this leg of the tour, I got an invite to document 3 days of Oxlade in the UK. My name is Yemi Oladapo, and this is Made by Us. First of all, congratulations on your tour. Like, I was in Birmingham and it was fucking amazing.
Thank you so much.
That was the 40th city.
Yeah.
In 2 months or 3 months.
3.
That's mad.
Yeah, I started touring a month after I released my album. That's 3 weeks after my album release. Some seasons I spent just 6 hours.
Is that even healthy? Like, how do you manage to?
It's not about the health, it's about the goal. It's about the vision. I mean, now I can care about my health. I can go back and go and recharge. But on the road, I was always taking, healthy stuff, ginger shots, supplements, vitamins,
Turmeric
moringa, turmeric, and all the things that I needed to equip myself for moments like this.
Yeah. So we're backstage now. Oxlade is about to go on the stage to perform, and it's going to be a mad one. Venue's already full to the brim. Everybody's feeling excited.
That's the way he just says it.
You were born in Mushi, grew up in Surulere.
Yeah.
I even read that at some point he worked as a bus conductor.
Yeah.
Then fast forward like 7 years later, you're touring the world. People were literally screaming the lyrics. Don't make me sing the song, but my head is swell. And I was just thinking like,
Joe, you're actually a big fool. I need you guys to leave it there, like leave that P there. Like, bro,
Joe was scrolling
like,
on the
what
floor.
was that, bro? What was that move?
But yeah, I'm like, bro, like, how often do you look back and reflect that this shit is crazy?
Every day I wake up first, I reflect on the fact that I'm Oxlade.
Every day.
Every day I wake up, I reflect on the fact that damn, I'm actually Oxlade. Then I reflect on what I did the previous day. Did I have a productive day? If I'm not performing, what did I do with my life? Did I waste 24 hours? Did I learn something? Did I read a new book? Did I learn a new mantra? It's always like that. I'm so self-reflective.
Oxlade is currently performing, bruh, it's crazy. Like this is the first time I'm actually hearing him perform live. And bro, the vocals is crazy. But let's get back to it ASAP.
Your hard work is paying off. There's no sweeter feeling than that P. Trust me. You're dancing, you're jumping from stage to stage. You wake up sometimes with body aches. Sometimes one side of your head will just the ache. Yo, but man, we did it.
Follow me. We're finally over with this bitch, bro.
Oh my god. Bro. Gracie May, what you saying? I want to take it back a little to when you were hustling or when you had to hustle to survive.
Okay.
As a bus conductor, like when you, because me I see you now, you be fresh guy. We're trying to picture Oxlade for Surulere saying, mushi wale. It's hard to, like, was that was an actual
No,
thing?
I wasn't a danfo conductor.
Oh, okay.
I was a BRT ticket.
I remember those ones.
Yeah, so the barracks bus stop. Yeah, so there's usually where there's barracks. So there's a BRT spot in barracks where, you know, in the morning I would do BRT, in the evening I would go to cyber cafe to go and sell tickets. I was living on ticketing on my like Surulere.
That ticket was like $100.
Yes, no.
Like how much profit were you making from that?
20 naira.
Jesus
Like
Christ.
30 naira. Yeah, because after you give them money per ticket, so probably the whole day probably might just make like 150. And then every Saturday and Sunday, me and my best friend, we used to do something they call pari pari. I don't know if you know what pari pari is.
No, I don't know what that
We
is.
used to go and sell food in parties. We used to work for a catering agency. We go wear our
I
apron.
don't hustle.
Yes, now. It's part of the journey.
Yeah. I think
with me, I feel like me and Sofanis we did.
I gotta do that year.
So like,
After the show, we all headed to London, and over the next couple of days, I would continue to document Oxlade and his team. I pulled up to the Airbnb Oxlade was staying, and later that night, we headed to Big Ben to film a promo video with a few dancers.
all my friends are older than me, all. But that's how I like it, because that's how you learn from, you know, people who come before you. The youngest in my crew, even my best friend, now my best friend for house, and then Nadazi, he literally taught me a lesson. He was my teacher.
Oh, you thought it was a lesson teacher?
Yeah.
That's
My
crazy.
lesson teacher, my best friend, that's Naya, that one. Now only me and Naya be age mates. That one, I'm from church, Ugara group. And I was his younger brother's friend. Not even him.
Still speaking about Surulere, I was watching one of the interview. I said Surulere is a place built on love and voodoo.
Jazz actually there everywhere.
What does it mean? Because I was trying to understand.
I don't like to dabble into it, but jazz there everywhere. You have to just protect yourself, fortify yourself spiritually, physically. Like if you go trespass, just make sure say your enemies don't get your time. Yeah, that's the word. And always pray to your God. Always never forget your altar, because that kind of zones, you know,
It's very important.
A lot of dreams were wasted over there, and a lot of dreams are also discovered. A lot of talents were also discovered. So you just have to walk your path right, associate yourself with the right people, and you know, elevate.
So right now we're waiting for, I don't know, probably a few people to come.
One of my favorite songs on your project is Category, and I think it was also a single before the album.
Yeah.
So I was listening to it, and you dey hear some things inside.
Yeah.
Some boys they backbite me, some OGs don't they
Blackball me.
blackball me.
Like get Jesus with the support.
Really support me on
G.
God.
Oh G,
But do you want to talk more about what was the story behind you writing that record? And obviously it was fueled by some experiences.
Yeah, all my songs are from my experiences. I always say this, like, music is a journal for me. There's so many things I want to say sometimes, and I'm like, yo, I don't even know the right words to say. And when I go into the studio to sing about it, it just comes out effortlessly. The most important line on that Category song is, even though I don't know how I want to do it, I know say it go sup, and it go shock on her because it go choke. Like, you know, when God decides to start blessing me, he always shows off anyhow. Like, I don't just have regional hits, I have global hits.
Yeah.
So like, you know, that alone, choking teeth.
And the way you sing the choke is like go choke.
Like, you guys, so the chokeness is very suffocating.
Emphasis that's dead, yeah.
No, the chokeness is very suffocating, but you know, that song just depicts, you know, the story of my life, where I see myself, where I prophesy myself to be in, and also, most importantly, letting them know that we are not mates.
Ojino, sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know the English of
The stick of nose is far from
It's
head.
far from head.
Is it the gap with your nose and your head? Like,
Basically, for those who don't understand Yoruba, it's basically saying that, bro, like, I'm not you guys' mates.
yeah, there are levels to this people.
So we've come out here to Big Ben to film a promo video for one of the songs off Oxlade's album. And I tell you, bro, it's cold as fuck out here. I'm so cold, God. But it's part of what we go through. Let me show you guys what's going on behind the scenes, or from behind the scenes.
Bro, come and see this thing, come and see this thing, bro.
You mentioned that 3 of the people that inspired you the most, Wande, Chris, and Chronix. Chris Brown and Chronix. If you could
There's also Michael Jackson.
Michael, if you could only listen to one person out of the 3 of them for the rest of your life, who would it be?
Nicole.
Waneko.
Yeah.
What was that like in terms of like you finally having a record with Wande on your debut album?
Surreal. Right now, we are not opportune to promote it the way I would want to promote it due to like how album ascensions go. You know, you have to one song at a time. But that song's time will come because, bro, it's unfair to humanity if the world does not discover the track with me and Wande Cole. And also having him on that record is like, I'm definitely doing the right thing. I moved from admiring my idols to working with them.
That's sick.
Yeah, there's nothing more satisfying. Like when they say, "May you go bring your report card," that is my report card for how hard I've been grinding. One of the biggest milestones of my life. I have a black diamond tattoo.
You have a black diamond tattoo?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's how much I idolize that man, you know. So even after recording the song, I'm still in love with him.
Did you show him the...
Yeah.
What did he say?
He lost shit. Our relationship didn't really start super smooth.
What happened?
It was gradually. I don't know. Life happened. Like, you know, you're not meant to just be automatically friends with some people like at a go. But, you know, I've always been messaging him all my life, like, bro, you inspire me. You're my dad. I call him my dad. Just
Daddy Wande Cole.
nah, he loves to do. He's a young he's still a cool kid. Baba, you're a legend. Like, there's nothing you want to tell me. He even dropped an album, legend or no legend. That's how much impact. There is no youngin in my generation, that will tell me that they did not pick something from Wande.
Yeah.
Even Wiz, even Wiz says it. So who are you to tell me that he did not pick something from? Even if it's melodies, even if it's the way he does, bro, that guy is well. I don't want to say he's underrated because now and forever I'll keep blowing his trumpets.
Go there London, America, I go to say with the chop life. When I walk with the walk. That's what I was telling them.
C'est quoi la la musique comme on give you.
C'est quoi la saveur your Frankos?
C'est bon.
Speaking of milestones, right? 2 major milestones in your career. Mami Water, when it dropped, the internet went crazy. Then a few years later, 2022, Kulosa dropped. From a personal perspective, forget all the stats and all of the
I've never been a stats guy.
Which do you think personally impacted you, that shifted something in your personal existence that you feel like changed you forever? Because I feel like both moments had the potential to do that.
So every song I put out has a massive impact in my life in one way or the other. When I drop, I'm going to split it to you so that you don't think I'm giving you a political answer.
I like that.
Yeah, Mami Water gave me the confidence to move into my artist phase. Okay, I don't turn artist, they don't, you know. So there's different phases for artists in the game, especially in the Afrobeat scenes. There's recognition, there's the validation, and then there's the ascension. Acceptance, and they know that okay, now in they go. So every song I have is categorized into all these brackets. Do you understand? So it's like, my mother gave me the confidence to be an artist. Wait for You made me realize that my music can cut across the diaspora. Like, for example, my songs were already buzzing in the UK before I had visa.
Yeah.
Do you understand? I was making songs like Shema Telemilo too, and I was in Sule. grinding my grinding everything. I was somewhere in Ojabi's. I was sleeping in Ojabi's studio, trying to figure out what I eat.
And you were picturing O2.
Yes, I just did the. Is it the O2 electric? Brixton.
Yeah, Brixton.
Yeah, gradually, we'll do the arena also. God's willing.
Yeah.
You saw it here, from my mouth to God's ears. Amen.
Exclusive.
Amen. Exclusive.
Hey.
I get my lingo, don't worry. I get my vocabulary.
Yeah, so you have not finished. So you said what Mami Water did.
Yeah, what Mami Water did was give me the confidence to be an artist. Wait for you, give me the insights that okay, my music can actually cross over, because that's always been my goal. I'm not just fixated and boxed into the Nigerian market. I feel like I'm a global citizen. I feel like I'm an artist that is meant to serve humanity at large and not just my people. And Oxygen opened more doors. Away gave me more confidence, because to believe that impossible is nothing, because I dropped the Oxygen project during the pandemic, so there was no promo.
I always used to think it was 2019.
No, it was 2020. The day I went to go and shoot the video, TJ Murray, God bless him. 2 days later, it was global pandemic, shut down everywhere. So if I do not go back to Nigeria after I shot away, I'll be stuck in Ghana.
So Kulosa, what purpose would Kulosa serve in all of this?
Kulosa is the reason I can talk, in all honesty. Because now, a certain amount of people on this earth know that record and know who I am and know what I stand for and what they expect at a show. Kulosa opened the most doors, and hopefully Ololufe will open more doors.
Right, let's go for a tape, please. Everyone stand by.
I wanted to ask you about imitation. As a creative, does it flatter you when you know that people literally copied what you have created?
That's the whole purpose of creation, for other people's inspiration. So, we are doing something and nobody's trying to do it. You're not doing something. Do you understand? You're creating a template for people to see that, okay, it's very possible to be done. But there's always a way that you do it where nobody else can do it like that, and that's what makes you original. If you're entering into an industry or a gathering, you have to bring something that nobody has to the table. I have amazing friends, colleagues, that their pen game is insane. Sometimes when I read the lyrics of their songs, I'm like,
it's mad. How do you
come across, what's in the go on for your mind? So I had to go and find my own strengths. I'm a church boy. I just sing, you understand? And I got spewed on. I went into vocal training. I got coach, I was training back to back before my tour, working out, working on my breath control, dictions, everything. In order for you to achieve something, preparation got choke. So yeah.
Personally, for me, music videos are my least favorite things. I'm covering the mic because they're playing the music in the background, and because it's unreleased music, I don't want you guys to hear it yet because it's exclusive. But yeah, I've been at this shoot for about 3-4 hours. I just stepped out of I'm still in the on set rather, but I stepped out of the camera zone. I'm just gonna take you guys back there. Now it's Crept and Conan with Oxlade on set right now. Let me show you guys.
Twitter played a big role in terms of how you came into the scene.
Yeah.
With Mami Water.
Yeah.
But then after Kulosa, you said you fell out of love with Twitter.
Yeah.
Why? What happened?
I have a love-hate relationship with social media generally. Left to me, if it wasn't that it was a necessity that I have to monitor something sometimes, I would even have fun. Do you understand? I love real life. I prefer going into the forest. Those are the things I enjoy. But it's not just a Twitter thing. I feel like humans are just wired to self-destruct themselves.
How do you mean?
Like, not everybody would fancy what you do, obviously, but it doesn't warrant you talking down on people's efforts. You understand? And also, the same, like, there's a point of view that one of my fans gave me one day, and since then I started looking at it from that perspective. It was like, these artists, they don't appreciate the people that appreciate them, but they get hurt by the people that slander them.
Bro,
and since then, I've just been, on my vibe, valuing the people that value me. And actually, it's facts.
Bro, trust me.
Same as, bro. If like make you sing from heaven to toe, shut down show, they go see them, they go just build you, but fall down for stage, you go trend. So there are 3 types of fans. There are the observers, there are the supporters, and there are people that just don't want you to be happy because they are seeing you live their dreams. Do you understand?
Sorry, I don't have a serious talk about it.
Yes, now it's life now.
Funny,
okay, there are some people that just follow you just for observation's sake. You think you won't do self today? It's not like that. Your fans.
True. Just the monitoring.
Yeah, there's some fans that will be in your DM or in your comment section. My king, my lord, you're my fave, and they'll still go to another artist comment section to write the same thing.
Yeah, maybe plenty kings there.
Bro. Go choose your king, my G. I'm not even trying to be a king, bro. God has already given me royalty. You don't need to give me your own royalty.
You feel like love is overrated?
Not anymore.
What's happened? Who changed your mind?
Love is sweet now. But back then, I was writing from a place of pain and anger,
Yeah.
Like I said, my music is a journal. I know they compose stories and they sing about my life. Yeah, so...
Yeah,
I'll breakfast hit you. You will say anything, bro.
You will speak based on as they
on
want.
the current, But honestly, if I'm being honest, still love is overrated because, bro, we don't even love ourselves. Some people are suffering from low self-esteem. That's why they are passing aggression on.
True.
Your brother's win doesn't diminish your vision or your goals. Like me, for my sets, like literally almost everybody blew up before me, and I was still showing love, and I'll always still show love. You understand? Don't let your environment define who you are.
Yeah. As Omogbon we grew up for Surulere.
Yes, now.
When you enter industry and people try to use street OT for you, how do you balance it? Like, because at the same time, you don't really want to show them because they're like celebrity status.
That's how you surround yourself with good cops and bad cops. Yeah, they have roles they play. There's some certain people in your team that, people should be scared of. Yeah, there's some certain people in your team that people should be scared of.
Yeah.
And there are some other people in your team that needs to always amend bridges.
Yeah.
But like you also have to learn on the job. Normally they won't finesse you. See, once you carry value, it's 2 things. It's either they want to use you, or they want to elevate you.
Yeah, a philosopher once said, "Low uncle to low."
Yeah. So either ways, we all use ourselves. Either ways, just make sure that it is a equally beneficial transaction. You understand?
These days when I meet people and you're trying to like befriend me, I'm like, bro, it better make you just
yarn
me waiting you want to do. So at least I know. In an interview, you said that you made Closer like 2 days after something very hard or bad happened to you. But then Closer sounds like, it doesn't sound like something that reflected that kind of experience. How well can you create when you're going through tough times? Does it always reflect
my emotions have a big role to play in the kind of music I make. It's not every time that I'm sad that I make the best songs. As long as emotions is involved, I'm going to create good art or better art. Emotions have to be involved. I have to feel what I'm doing.
But would it reflect what you're feeling at the time? Maybe you just lost somebody.
Yeah, it's obvious. Like, you wouldn't know until I tell you. That's the thing about art. Like, for example, now, when I said, I was going through stuff when I recorded the song, or when I was performing the song at the Color Show. Now, when you go back to that performance, you notice that, okay, this is beyond just you singing,
I find Oxlade's story to be particularly very, very inspiring. Regardless of all of the challenges that he went through being born in one of the roughest places in Africa, he managed to make it out of the mud. Today, my guy just completed the first leg of his world tour, and in 2025, the show continues. Oxlade will be touring other parts of Africa and other parts of the world as well. My name is Yemi Oladapo and this is my channel. I'm the creator of the Made by Us series. If it's your first time here, don't forget to smash the subscribe button and of course like the video as well. See you later guys, peace.